Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers are reportedly moving on from Russell Wilson after just one season. According to Dejan Kovacevic of DK Pittsburgh Sports, the team has no interest in bringing him back, and rumors of a rift between Wilson and Arthur Smith are much more exaggerated than initially thought. In a straightforward statement, Kovacevic emphasized that Wilson is simply not wanted by the Steelers, and the relationship with Smith didn't sour for the reasons some might have expected. It appears the narrative about Wilson's struggles with play calling was fabricated, possibly by his public relations team to put a better spin on the situation. Kovacevic reveals that the real issue, as insiders suggest, was Wilson's inability to follow the play calls. He reportedly held onto the ball for far too long and, worse, struggled to evade defenders in the backfield, something that hadn't gone unnoticed by anyone watching the games. These on-field problems appear to be the true cause of his departure. The Steelers are also said to have shifted their focus to Justin Fields as a potential starting quarterback for 2025, moving away from Wilson. This revelation adds a new layer to the story, highlighting the team's decision-making process and how the situation played out behind the scenes. There have been mixed reports about Wilson's future with Pittsburgh. Some outlets have suggested that the team is open to having him back, with even Wilson himself mentioning ongoing negotiations on the Pat McAfee show. But according to sources close to the team, neither of these claims is entirely accurate. It's becoming clearer that Wilson and the Steelers will not be joining forces for the upcoming season. Although it doesn't necessarily mean Fields will be the answer, it's apparent that the team will be exploring other options at quarterback, potentially bringing in fresh talent for the position. Despite limited choices in the quarterback market, the Steelers have learned from their experience in 2024. The struggles that defined Wilson's short tenure are not something they are willing to repeat in the coming year, and they will be carefully considering their next move. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Could the Pittsburgh Steelers be the next team to land one of the NFL's brightest stars? Ja'Marr Chase, the electrifying wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals, has been the subject of growing rumors that have fans and analysts alike on the edge of their seats. After a breakout season in 2024, where he claimed the coveted receiving triple crown, leading the league in receptions, yards, and touchdowns, the Steelers might just be looking to add the dynamic playmaker to their roster. The idea of Chase in black and gold has the potential to drastically change the landscape of the AFC North. Chase's name has been on the lips of fans ever since the Bengals failed to lock him down to a long-term extension despite picking up his fifth-year option. His public hold-in during the offseason, combined with a contract dispute, has led to speculation that he might be ready to move on. The Steelers, with their rich history of receiving legends, might view this as the perfect opportunity to add a true game-changer. What if Pittsburgh could pull off a trade to bring Chase to Heinz Field? With the Steelers already boasting a potent defense and a steadily improving offense, acquiring Chase would make them an even more dangerous team. Quarterback Kenny Pickett would suddenly have a new weapon that could stretch the field, elevate his play, and create even more opportunities for the rest of the offense. It's a tantalizing thought. With Chase's game-breaking speed and route running, the Steelers could quickly become one of the most feared units in the NFL. The question remains, are the Steelers willing to make a splash for a player of this caliber? On the other hand, the Bengals have shown reluctance to part with their star wide receiver, especially after his record-breaking 2024 campaign. With Chase having racked up 1,708 yards and 17 touchdowns, the Bengals have a difficult decision to make. The Steelers may need to offer a package that's impossible to turn down, but that might be just the opening Pittsburgh needs. Could a division rival be willing to part with such a coveted asset? The prospect of watching Chase line up against the Bengals twice a season would be a thrilling subplot for years to come. Ja'Marr Chase's skill set is nothing short of spectacular, and his addition to the Pittsburgh Steelers would elevate the team to new heights. Known for his explosive speed, he can outrun defenders with ease, often turning short passes into long touchdowns. His ability to make acrobatic catches in tight spaces and his natural separation from defenders make him a quarterback's dream. Chase's work ethic and relentless pursuit of improvement have earned him respect across the league, and his football IQ allows him to read defenses and adjust mid-play, making him unpredictable and a constant threat on the field. Chase's route running is another area where he excels. His sharp, precise routes and ability to change direction quickly allow him to create significant separation, even against the most elite cornerbacks. This quality is essential for the Steelers, who have struggled at times to maintain offensive consistency. With Chase on the roster, Pickett would have a target capable of consistently getting open, even against tight coverage. His versatility would also allow the Steelers to use him in a variety of ways, stretching the field deep, running underneath routes, or being a red zone threat. Coach Mike Tomlin, known for his keen eye for talent, could be the driving force behind this move. Tomlin has always valued players who not only have the physical tools but also possess the mental toughness to handle the pressures of the NFL. Chase's ability to rise to the occasion in big moments, whether it's a clutch touchdown or a game-changing play, aligns perfectly with the Steelers' culture. His presence on the team would immediately strengthen their offense and add a dynamic dimension that they've been seeking to complement their strong defense. It's clear that Mike Tomlin recognizes the potential that Ja'Marr Chase brings to the table. His leadership and ability to elevate those around him would fit seamlessly into the Steelers' locker room. Tomlin has consistently shown that he's willing to make bold moves when the right opportunity presents itself, and signing or trading for Chase could be one of his most impactful decisions yet. With Chase on the team, the Steelers would not only gain a top-tier receiver but also a player who can change the course of a game in an instant, ensuring Pittsburgh remains competitive for years to come. As the offseason progresses, the excitement only builds. Will the Steelers make a bold move to land Ja'Marr Chase, or will they continue to build through their current roster? With Chase's future uncertain in Cincinnati, the chances of this blockbuster move are as real as ever. Fans of both teams are already imagining what could be. Stay tuned. This story has only just begun. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.